to you all. I think this is a fantastic and very appropriate place to launch this wonderful month of craft. Evelyn texted me, I believe, about 3 weeks ago and said, because you have to do the thumb when you're talking about when you text somebody, what would you think? Give us a quote about design. And I'm actually going to refer to what I said, so I have to use my phone. I said to her, in the global consumer market, and this was an immediate response, and I probably couldn't say it as well the second time round, but in about 2 minutes I texted her back and I said, in a global consumer market where the human touch is now the ultimate luxury, now more than ever the marriage between craft and design is of vital importance. Ireland has always punched above its weight in terms of design output, but now is the time to maximise our potential and wealth of talent. And that is what it's about. Craft is part of our heritage. I spoke to Maureen Lynch over there, and we were reminiscing about 20 years ago when I worked in camouflage. I was only a baby, but we produced every year, sorry I'm popping on the mic there, I hope it's not annoying too much. We produced every year a jewellery exhibition, and I remember getting so excited and saying to Seamus Gill, that's brilliant, but make it 10 times bigger. Just make it huge, make it so dramatic and so fabulous that nobody can ignore you. And I think that to see where craft and design has come from and has come to at this particular moment in time is so exciting. Not only because it feels, obviously, everybody concerned with this has been a massive, massive support, but I think at grassroots level, people are getting excited about the potential of craft and design in this country. And it's just one other way, albeit small on its own, but combined with everything else that people are doing through their own initiative. These are the programs that are going to make a difference to our currency, to our place on a global marketplace. And that's what we need to do, to encourage design and craft. And this isn't just about podia and launches and glasses of wine. I was interviewed the other day for a piece, and somebody said to me, oh, you love fashion, and how much does that inform the other choices that you make in your life? I'm like, I can't ignore it. I can't ignore a sense of aesthetic, a sense of design, a sense of form and function. That's part of who I am. And it informs all my choices as a consumer. And that's what we really need to do, is to spread the gospel that the things that we purchase mean something to us and to our country. And that's why the trail is so fabulous, that people can get to see what's happening out there. I think part of the reason that I'm here today is because I produced a film called Days, which I see Melissa there somewhere. Where's Melissa? There you are. Melissa Curry was part of the film, so was Philip Tracy, so was Porrick Sweeney. There were a number of fashion designers. I was compelled to create some piece that could help to launch Irish design on to an international market. Because I think it's really important. Not only is it important, but it's current. The international press are talking about Irish design. They're amazed at what we can do, the tininess of us, and the state we're in, and yet we can produce these incredible designers in all areas. So I made the film, which is going to be on show in European Union House from the 1st to the 14th of June, and then it moves to Cabra Library, I believe. If you get a chance to see the film, not only because I'd love as many people as possible to see it, I think it's a way to just understand the power and the might of Irish design in the craft and the fashion sphere, which is obviously what I'm more familiar with. But I'm also getting involved with Master Crafter, which is an incredible television programme which is going to be happening in conjunction with RTE and the Crafts Council to bring craft to everybody, because this is our heritage and it is our future. It's a way for us to move it on, to move it to the next level and to become recognised for the creative nation that we are in all media. So enjoy the month of craft and immerse yourself. It's all ours. Thank you.